Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today's lesson is Ansu. And I haven't done this one for quite some time. And I'll have to put on, I can't remember who it is that came up with this one, so you'll have to forgive me, and I will try to put it on in the credits. But it is a beautiful little tangle. I'm doing it on a bookmark, very simple. It's just a leaf shape, and then you just continue to draw orient around and then put a little dot in the center. I'm going to come in so you can see this a little bit better. And so I'm going to draw another one. It's just kind of that flux shape and orient around, and then come in, and you can do that as many times as you have space. So if you're doing a little tiny one, maybe you'll only do one. And I'm just going to let them grow out of each other. But hang in there, because I'm going to show you how to give this tangle a little drama, because it doesn't have much drama. It's pretty plain and light, and I like them to go opposite. So, you know, if I do one direction. Now, this is an excellent tangle to try doing with your non-dominant hand. So you're going to see me, I just changed hands, and we're going to do it with my non-dominant hand. And it's a little harder to do, but it's really, really good exercise for you. I'm going to do a little holly bar. Or around. You notice I go much slower with my non-dominant hand, and they're a lot shakier. I'm going to change back to my dominant hand, but this is a good one if you want to try doing your non-dominant hand. I'm going to change pens, and I'm going to pick up, this is an 05, and I'm just going to give it some little rounding. And this is where I'm going to add a little drama. So I'm just going to do some rounding and maybe fill up some spaces that aren't black, and give it some more contrast, or I always call it drama. And I'm going to come back here with my other pen and see how it does. And then, of course, you can put little orbs in here. That really helps lighten it up. We'll see if we can't meet in the center here with these two, maybe even overlap a few. But it's a fun tangle to just experiment with. And I'm gonna, you can see I did a little rounding on this end, but I'm just gonna come back in here and put some orbs. because I have been putting orbs in a lot of things lately. And we could do a border. But I'm not going to come all the way down because I'm going to come back in here and maybe have some Ansu that goes right into my border. So my border's just a little, just free-handed on there. And I'd also like to try different colors. So I've got a silver jelly roll. Let's see what happens. I haven't, this is a little darker. So we can put, and it's always fun to come back in and just put some dots with your jelly roll. Even fill in. This and that, we can do that in here. Those are some of my favorite things to put in. And I have a gray micron. And this is a lighter color in here, which is kind of fun to put something that's another contrast to see what happens in your drawing. This does need shading. This is one that I think really does need shading, so I'm just going to put some graphite in the tips of my Ansu. Even those ones I did with my left hand. And this is just a lead pencil. So I'm going to take a blending stump and we're going to just blend that. So we get that little bit of contrast. But you can see how fun Ansu is. Now, it wouldn't be finished if I didn't give it a little fescue. And I'm just using that dark gray pen to give some fescue in here. Because I really love fescue. And maybe I'll come back in aura this border. just to give that border a little bit more lift and interest. And then I'm going to come along here and I'm going to put a little graphite on that outside border. And take my blending stump and I always lay it on its side so that I don't squish that end down in. And I'm just going to use what's left on those ends. And there we have Ansu on a bookmark. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every Tuesday. And have a great day.